Hello, 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 hello. We are live, right on. Good deal. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome to stream. We are going to kick this off. I know it is a super late night. It is a late night stream. It is really, it is. I didn't want to miss it tonight, but at the same time, I wanted to come with something interesting. So, and this was something that we had planned on doing last night, but jump started from Morgana Evelyn doing a run tonight with the ancient mega pack. I think that's what it's called, right? Ancient mega pack mod, where it turns it into a roguelike. It absolutely randomizes loot. It does a whole bunch of stuff. And I saw her stream title on there because I'm subscribed, obviously. And I saw it on there. I saw her open it up, and I was like, oh, this has just a bunch of cool stuff in it. So I paused and decided, hey, let's go in and just try it. And we're going to make it as far as we can honor mode. Let's switch over. We're going to go honor mode. We're going to go with random stuff. We are absolutely going to try to get as far as we can tonight. If we wipe, stream's done. We good with that? So we won't have anybody else in, but if we wipe, we're ending it. But yeah, let's get into it. What's up, Flexin? Hey, what's up, Ash? Yeah, I don't really know what to expect from this one. I don't really know what to expect. We've done tons of honor mode runs. We've done tons of different things, but we haven't actually done like a randomizer mod or extra encounters and stuff like that. I'm wondering if we're going to get more XP from like more like tougher enemies, but this is by you. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 in general is an amazing game. We'll go through that.
Who are you?
Do not reset. Let's see here. Let's go with what we usually do. Normally. Let's go human. Let's go half elf for this one. Let's go dark urge. I don't know what's going to happen to us as far as like what we'll have access to as far as like bows, as far as equipment or anything like that. So that's the biggest thing that kind of freaks me out a little bit. I think we go off of like a martial class to begin. Ranger would be good. If we can get up to that extra attack, then no matter which way we go as far as like classes and stuff like that, I think we'll be set up at least. Cantrip wise, let's go with invisibility or minor illusion. Not as good. We're not going to use any of these. How about wood elf instead? Extra movement or dancing lights. Let's go with the wood elf. Ranger. So we get a little bit extra movement. Urban tractor for sleight of hand if we have to steal some stuff. I usually go with bounty hunter or ranger knight. Let's do ranger knight so we can get some good armor. And how about... Yep, we're going with that. Here, we're at 17. We can bust out 16. Give us a little bit of a health pool. And I mean, do we do the strength? We're gonna have basically a modifier for our strength, but I don't want to lose out. If we go 10 there, bust out this here, for intelligence at least, a little bit more well-rounded, I would think, and we can go 2 more into that one, or we can go 2 more into here, just in case we need to talk our way out of something. Let's go with... Actually? No, dang it. It won't let us. Let's go with intelligence. Alright. Let's make our dude real quick. There is not a ton that we need to do for this guy, except for... We're going to switch his hair back. And I don't know why we always start with this one. Let's go with the throat goat over here. Oh, eyes. We'll go back with our... where's our color? Where's our eye color? I have really green eyes, so I will do... Let's do green. I look nothing like this dude, but I like having green eyes. Hair's fine. Facial, it's fine. Where is my... Oh, piercings. Here's a fun fact. Not a lot of people know. I used to have my ears gauged. We'll use little spikes. Proceed. You know what? How about we go with... Who is a random ass celebrity we can talk to here? I think this is... How do you spell Timothy Chalamet? He's giving me the Timothy Chalamet vibes. We're going to roll for a randomizer. 8. 8 on the D20. That's what we're going with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Don't look at it. Go. Venture forth. Turn the game back up now. All this is going. I need to set. Something's wrong with my dashboard on OBS. Showing my activity feed, but shout out Coffee Cat for subscribing. It didn't even pop up on mine. I had to go looking through the archives for that one. Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, let's skip through. Now we're gonna start pretty vanilla at first.
The blood in your head drums and pounds. That how you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth.
My head. Someone else might be other survivors. Dead. Good. Moving ahead.
Some money. I mean, we gotta try this one out. So, special reward for loot, trap for wizards. So, it basically is immune to all this kind of stuff. Trap for wizards is magic seals envelop this container, ending the life of any adventurer who attempts to open or lock using magical methods. So you just have to roll. Here's the Thieves' Tools kit.
Come on.
Let's try it out. Nope. So we have to get a nat 20 on those to get something special. What is... Oh, that's the restoration pod from down below. It looks like a little seashell. I am excited to see what else is in this. I mean, literally, we were talking about this last night on stream about, hey, we should, you know, what mod are we going to do? I will leave. We don't need that. Like, what mod are we going to do? And we saw this, and I was like, oh, it has a bunch of them. Maybe we can figure something out. And I saw the notification from Morgana Evelyn's stream, and I was like, wait. I'm like, it's a random loot, basically, thing on there, and... Like, you can see right now, we don't have a weapon on there. We have our bow. We have these, which is good, but we don't use Revivify because we're going to be going solo. But we don't really have anything until we can get stuff out of chests. And, like, that other chest, there's random stuff that's going to pop up. And there's a book that explains it all, too, down here, which is pretty sick. Drake, I don't know. Honestly, there's a lot of... I've been looking for a new Souls game to come out. Wu Chang was the last one, obviously, that we did. We did... That... Oh, that was the other one, too. This is somewhat embarrassing because, like, my first marathon stream I ever did on Twitch, like, 2-3 years ago or something like that, we were streaming for over... I think it was like 4.5 days that we streamed was Elden Ring. And the stream ended up going down. We ended up going back, finishing it, but I never actually finished like my own solo run of Elden Ring. Like I realized I had never actually done it myself. And so I kind of want to do another, I want to finish Elden Ring. And I won't stress myself out to do it all in one sitting. But I think that'd be a pretty fun one to do. Oh. Yeah, Night Rain. I mean, I would be down to do Night Rain if I was with friends doing it. Like, if I have somebody to do Night Rain with, I'm down with that. But I want to do... Oh, that was it. The one right before Night Rain that came out. The first big old DLC for it.
Who am I?
We'll skip through this.
Within days, we will be gay. We can do... We will address...
Do that. And skip through. Okay. So, what was the one that came out? Tears of the Fall... Not Tears... Was it Tears of the Fall? It was something for Elden Ring. The first big DLC that came out. And I was thinking about that one because I was like, hey, that's honestly what put me on to the other one because I was like, hey, the DLC was awesome. Shadows of the Erd Tree. Yep, that's it. I was like, oh, I should do Shadows of the Erd Tree. And when I logged into my account on Steam, I was looking at it and I'm like, I never actually went through, just like me, and went through and finished out my campaign for just normal Elden Ring. So I was like, I have to do that, but I can't just start at the end. Let's just do the whole thing. Like, let's redo it and like rethink how we have our build and stuff. So I was like, all right, let's just do an Elden Ring stream, and then we'll go into that Shadow of the Erd Tree on there. And honestly, I don't even know how long that would take. Probably long. Let's kill these guys just to get rid of it.
Time to strike.
Yeah, that DLC. I mean, I watched so many people have fun with it when it first came out, which was great, but I feel like I missed out.
Time to strike. On the move.
Never a
Just
dull
have
moment.
Lae'zel stand next to him so that we get advantage and get through this.
What path lies before?
You prove surprisingly adequate.
So let's see if we can get some stuff off of these guys. I do want to check stuff out on here because we have, like in chests and stuff, there is somewhat random loot. Also, Lae'zel. We're going to take that. We're going to take your boots. We'll take your shoes. We'll take this. And we will take this. From there. Perfect. Oh, actually. What are we thinking? Sword. Bow. And then...
Action, not reaction.
Goodbye.
I can do better. I must. At the ready. She will be able to take another drive.
And that's how we go solo.
It's too late.
Yeah, I am, and I'm on PC for Elden Ring. Ooh, what was that we just grabbed? Scabby Pugilist Circlet. Let's see, random loot, love it. Yeah, I'm honestly, so what I want to do for the Elden Ring run, I want to do a duo run. I think it's funner than going through and you can do it by yourself, which is fine. But when you have the duo doing it, I don't know, it makes it, the pace is a lot quicker, which I think is good. So I kind of want to do that. In order to do that, you have to do like a mod to it. So that's kind of what's getting me wondering about, hey, let's maybe do some other mods and stuff. I don't know. It's up to any of those. The other run that we are doing, Seamless Co-op. Yep, that's the one. The other one I know that we're going to try to do is that Grounded 2 playthrough. It's obviously not a Souls-like. But let's put this over here. We'll read this in a sec. We'll take these. These are for the mod.
What's hiding here?
But Grounded 2, I want to do a full campaign, like a full playthrough of that, which I think would be fun. I don't know, there's lots of new stuff coming out and stuff, and like just games and everything, and so I want to do those. I want to do some Elden Ring ones. I want to do October's coming up, so I want to get all the stuff done too before then, because I want to play some scary games. I want to get freaked out. And I want to be genuinely scared, so I want to find some good scary games to play and try to tackle them all at once.
Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. You feel a shiver.
Because I actually don't do really well with scary games. I get jump scared so easy when I watch movies that have jump scares in them, and I know they're coming. I have to like squint my eyes barely and think like, okay, I'll see when it happens, but nobody will know. Otherwise, I'll just jump because I am so jumpy.
Ah, my head. Trust me, I'll keep up. Shut. There's no.
XP. Alright, so. Oh, we can have a look this real quick. Is there something in this one? Because it's kind of rare. Nope. Same different day. Alright, let's get in here.
Nothing.
And then we'll kind of go over what the mod is, just so we have a good baseline. Shadowheart, thank you for the XP, but she's not going to do anything on this one. What was this one? Okay, we'll read this first. Alright, Mega Pack, so random loot and game balancing, basically, to this. So, with this one on here, we get rewards for doing things. Progress the story, you'll receive like random things on there. This is the spoiler alert. For instance, if Shadowheart receives a powerful legendary artifact from her goddess from killing her parents. So if she kills her parents, she gets something really great, while Will gets rewards from local nobility for slaying the dragon and confirming his status as Bladed Frontier. So you get rewards for doing the actual story stuff of this game, instead of doing that, as well as the merchants that are on here. The current loot that you get from them is random within reason. So it'll be, hey, you're in the first act, you're at, the Grove or something like that, and you're talking to Aaron. He's not going to have Act 3 gear, he's going to have Act 1 gear, but it's going to be random, so you have to go out and find where this stuff is instead of it just being there. Usually, how we do it is we get the Titan string. That's not going to be an option anymore. We have to actually go out and loot and find different things, as well as It'll depend on like how, like there's like secretive like chests and stuff that are like hard to get to. That stuff's gonna have more powerful loot than the things that have whatchamacallit, like that are just like regular chests that are just sitting there that you can freely loot or anything like that. Those ones aren't going to have as many things. There's still going to be empty items and stuff. It's just part of it. Bosses will have other really common loot, so you'll get rewarded for that, as well as you get things called don't know what they are. We'll find it out pretty quick here. We basically get stuff to level up weapons. So if we get a bunch of good stuff, then we also get other like we'll figure out. I know it'll say it on here. We'll end up getting this other power source, crystals maybe, on there, or gems. Basically, you get those, and if you get like 3 of them, you basically level up a weapon from one to another. So it's like, instead of being legendary, it's mystic or whatever it is. So that's kind of how it works on there. Randomized on there. Effort chests, that's what we just talked about. Oh no, that isn't. So effort chests are like the big white glowing one that was at the very beginning. So those, you have to get a nat 20 to access them, but they have something really good in them, and it's just random. I mean, you get a thieves toolkit, and you get to try to unlock it. You can't break it open. You can't do anything else like that, otherwise you die. So we try to do that. These ones, progression. Oh yeah, things are harder. The merchants themselves have, like, the prices are increased for some items and they're decreased for others that like don't really matter and stuff. So you can't just spam things. And then some other stuff. So that's kind of how it works. And we got, this is our first thing that we got that's random. Weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Sure. Also, we'll dress like this, and I know it's going to be a jump scare when we go to level up, but we will use this instead. So we get a 17 AC on there, which will be good. This stuff, summon the Chad, summon the Archer, summon the debug artifact for summoning a hostile, undying humanoid, and testing various attacks. Oh, I guess we don't need that. It's a tutorial one. So, let's go in, check it out. Astrum Arcanum. This is the stuff to level things up. Should be fine with that. And actually, oh, did our dash not let us be able to do that? All right, we'll take some hits. Shadowheart, just hit some stuff. And then we'll just do that. She's not gonna really matter, but hopefully we'll be able to just eat some of this, and then we'll just run straight through. Shadowheart got hit by him. Yep, she ain't doing too good. Alright, so we should be good to disengage. See if he has anything.
Very well.
We're gonna go hit some tentacles. And get on with our day.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Also, since tonight, since we're doing, if we wipe, we're done as far as the stream goes tonight. Might be a really short stream, might be a long stream. I don't know. But since we're doing that one, I might take like that opportunity where we have, oh, we're going to fight some people or have a safer route. So I might take the safer route on some of these, depending. But, I mean, honor mode is honor mode. You can get wiped from a freaking squirrel. That's just a thing telling you about all the stuff we talked about. Going to camp, and you can
half
do stuff from
expect it
there.
if you don't your head.
We get to choose 4 things. Yep, 4. A shield. Foes within 27 feet of you must first succeed wisdom saving throws or be hypnotized for 2 turns. What? Superior materials. You take 2 less slashing damage. That would be pretty cool. Actually. What are these ones? Combination X. When you critical hit, spend a bonus action to make an additional attack. Very nice. Master's Cloak of the Fog. Jump 67 feet further from... Oh, the frog. Jump 67 feet farther out of water. Githyanki Half-Plate. We actually are already wearing that, so we're good. Cloak of Disillusion. While in Fog Cloud, you gain Dissolution for 2 turns, which is +4 to AC. Holy crap. Okay. Plays Cow. +1 to Wisdom saving throws. Effectiveness increases every 2 levels. Gloves of Power. Shepherd's Pike. You don't really use that. You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. Melee. Assassin's Short Sword. You can use that. Short Sword of Stealth. Advantage on stealth checks. That might be pretty good. Jagged Spear. When you land a critical hit with this weapon or unarmed attack, it deals an additional 1d4 damage. That's really good if we were going into Monk. Channel Divinity. Ritual Dagger. Safeguard Shield. I think we're better off with this one. When you when you damage a wounded enemy, you take 1 force damage, but you gain magic missile? Don't understand that. Blue Ring of Underdark. Drow Wizard's Essence. So +1 to intelligence, -1 to strength. Nature's Vengeance. When the wearer stands on certain surfaces, such as fire, and casts a spell that deals that damage, the target also suffers the surface's effects. Cool. Slippery Chain Shirt. So a creature automatically disengages and won't trigger when the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and won't trigger oh, but we're solo. This one seems good. Curved Blade. Add +2 to 4 to attack rolls with this weapon after dash. We already have the dexterity. This one might be pretty cool to have. Wisdom saving throws, and it actually increases every 2 levels, so it'd be a +6 at level 12 on there. So you get a +6 to wisdom saving throws eventually. Where was the Assassin's Short Sword? Sounds good for stealth checks as well. And how much is it? 5 to 10 damage. And we're going to find other gear too. What's one that we don't have? We're not really casting spells. I don't think we'll use that. It's a finesse weapon. Let's just do this. We'll figure it out, I guess.
You drink in the pungent, since you know nothing of why, but you find a heart. This feels like home. There is something unknown.
These boots have seen everything.
Hello, lady. Let's shake her. Violently. Could have been more
You're
violent.
alive. I'm alive. I remember we might have escaped, but we need each other. Lead the way.
Okay. And we are
Something
going
the matter?
to...
If you're sure. A
Yeah.
shame.
Send her to camp so we can go solo. There's Lazelle. She leave anything for us? Guess that. It's a pouch. Yeah, so I don't know where loot's gonna actually end up being. I just want to... I won't spend forever just searching for stuff. But we will loot.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I did see this part. There's an itty bitty shore crab. I don't want to hit this. I do know that. That's about as far as I got. Hurting this tiny crab will make all of its little crabby friends declare war on you, and there was like 30 of them. There's a ton that pop out, and we have 12 hit points, and we're level 1. So I'm not touching them. We're here to get some waypoints. Oh, maybe we'll come back and get him.
Maybe I should.
Let's get up here.
More of those wretched things.
Let's get these. Same as usual. Oop. Zooming around. Okay. Let's pop up here. We will have Gale come with us, actually. I know this is a solo run, but we're going to have... Basically, it's good to have Gale just like in your back pocket throughout a run. He's a wizard, obviously. So we are going to do that for sure.
Approach the sigil
Just in
on the
case we
stone.
need it.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratic.
A hand? Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified?
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon!
As soon as the dream's joy floods through.
There we go. So we will have Gale in our back pocket for the run. Perfect. And in that form, he steals a lot less items and he's a lot less talkative, which is great. Fits both of our purposes.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Let's throw on. Which one was it? Is it this bad boy? Can we? Which one do we put here? So we have both of those. This one does the more damage, I guess.
Cutting to the chase. Monster.
Nice. Level
Death
up.
is too good for it.
Nice. We got some more of that. We can go that way, or we can get up here real quick. I want my shovel. Isn't it right up here? Oh, there it is.
Cursed
go to
to
this.
put my hands on everything.
Gotta get our shovel, because we gotta find some chests and find some loot.
Stone fans, I hear shouting up ahead.
I think I saw a mod that makes this, like, this shovel work quicker, and it's like, oh, you want to go from, like, 2 seconds, like, you can save 2 seconds every single time. And in my head, I was like, well, that's kind of dumb. That's kind of like a petty thing to have on there. Every time I've dug, ever since getting that mod, not getting that mod, but looking at that mod, I'm like, I should have got it. I don't want to wait anymore. Okay, let's level up, see what we got. Like I said, it's going to be a jump scare whenever we level up, because we're wearing hers. Long strider and +2 to range weapon attacks, +1 to AC while wearing armor. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the Titan String. I mainly want that extra attack. That we're going to get, and Gloomstalker is going to be another one that we want, so that we can have that secondary attack at the very start of battle. That's definitely something that we want. What was it? Let's go back down here to Asterion. 18 AC. This right here. Can I put this? Oh, this is a pendant, not a shield. I thought it was a shield. I mean, I guess we could put that on and then... Oh, I thought that was a shield. Dang it. Can we wear this instead? This one is the wisdom saving throws. This one is... Well, let's do the damage one. There's that stuff, I guess. There's just things and we don't know what they do, but I'm okay with that for now. Let's go get rid of Asterion. Get some XP and go find out what's underneath that rock.
Hurry, there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Shh. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Split. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks don't. What was that? What's going on?
Ooh.
And to think. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? These worms are already no words of wisdom before you go. I need good.
Let's get down here. Go to our lovely little rock.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Sometimes you can get at the right angle. It's going to be unfortunate. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, we can't do that, but can we push it? Too heavy to shove. Well, we'll have to come back when we get a strength elixir. But since we unlocked the other one, we can help him. Don't have to waste time. I don't think we want to do that right now. We're going to have the Grove fight here in a second. Just where Lae'zel would be. Get a couple things to sell.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's go up here. We got some balsam. And before we do anything on here, enhanced sleep. Mate Tutu. Long strider. As you do. Can we get up there? We can't do it because we don't have. Can we get to? We probably get to right. Can we get up from there? Is there a spot that will allow us? And get a little bit more elevation, maybe. Ooh, we had fly. Then we could. Or if we had higher strength. Let's cast that on ourselves again. Let's go over here. Start this up.
Open! What goblins are you? Please! Cannon! Sit down!
And suffer.
Cannon's dead, and we meet Will. Ooh, there's a lot going before us. Please rally us, so we can get some temporary hit points. Something's a little busted. Is that all of ours? I think it was. Alright. Can we make it to over there? Come on. Nope. Could probably take a couple swings. Ooh, they're hypnotized too. Which means we can go back here. We have 20 HP? I thought we only had like 12, but I forgot we leveled up. Just want to be out of the eyesight for everybody else. And then maybe this guy will get hit by somebody else. And then we'll take a couple shots at this one on our next turn. So we're at 18 AC. No, we got a nice arrow. Oh, Will. Oh, he healed himself. Is that you? Don't think I like that. Oh, because we did that. That makes sense. You face that way. Yeah, we'll be nice. We'll go hide. Like I said, since we're doing it solo, and we're ending as if we die, I'm going to keep it a little bit safer. Basically, just be able to whittle down at these guys instead of going for the YOLO one. That guy's this one, right? Let's get up here and see if we can take a shot at this guy. Nice. Not smart. Should have used jump in there as a bonus action so I can get some more movement to head back. Aridin. I don't mind if Aridin dies. I don't think anybody does. You are hypnotized. You are down. One to heal. Come over here. Warg's at 12. Bugbear's at 21. Zakrug's at 25. And this Goblin's at 4. Our main is Zakrug. He's the main one to take out. This guy. What is that? Why does that get highlighted? Joe. Nice. You gonna heal up, Arden? Nope, he's gone. Will, you gonna make it? You don't need to. Okay. Okay, Will is gone. Zevlor's gonna take some pop shots at him. We'll just wait. Does he get an extra attack? I think he does. Let's get down, see if we can hit him again. Kinda good. One of these hit. Nice.
Open the gates!
Yep, there's only one. What you got here? Staff of the Beast Whisperer. Oh, animal friendship. That's pretty cool. Let's get these guys. I don't know if they'll have anything special, but they will have things that we can sell. Let's get these. Grease. What was that? A book about gods. As if goblins can read. Will we get in trouble? Where's that sight coming from? Oh, it's you. Cool. Let's grab these ones. Oh, that ain't gonna be good. We will walk in slowly then. Just want to go over here to AA Ron. And we can trade some of our stuff in. Then we can, once we do that, we can head back out and go towards the Goblin Camp. Or the Blighted Village, basically. And Blighted Village is where we can get another, like, what, 170 something XP. Arrow!
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright. Ooh, what's this? +3 to Deception. Disadvantage on attack rolls against spiders. Hag's Ring. Vicious Mockery. Spell-Seeking Gloves. When you make a spell attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. This costs 1 sorcery point per spell slot level. Cantrips cost 1 sorcery point. Veil of Cursed Innocence. Tormenting Souls. When you use a spell or cantrip on a foe, you may apply Tormenting Curse for 1 turn. Man, and he doesn't have like the Gloves of Missile Snaring and stuff like that. Let's take, looks like these. We can sell all of that. We can probably sell all of this. There's a shield that we can actually use instead of our second sword. We can sell Will's stuff back. Don't need those. Don't need those. I mean, technically we don't need this, but it's worth 0. Sure, let's sell that. So we got 481.
Sylvanas.
We're gonna go buy 1 strength elixir.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. Hey, bother.
I mean, that's the normal price, right? Ah, this is what's gonna set us up. Crown of Madness. Taking damage from this sickle, creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw. Saving throw 14, or suffer deep bleeding for 3 turns. Deep bleeding is 1 slashing damage, which is 5 turns or more. Creature takes 2 to 8 slashing damage. Oh. And what's this? Pennant of... Alright. When you take spell damage, you gain Fury of whatever that word is. Lazarite for 3 turns. +3 to spell save DC, but take 1 psychic damage at the end of your turn. I think we'll be alright. We'll take this. I shouldn't have taken that other strength elixir. Let's go to Emerald Grove Environs. Actually, let's go to the cliffs so we can go down to the chest down at the bottom. Take that elixir.
Looking ahead.
Mock Day 2-2 to you too. Sarian, what are you doing? Just gonna be here for a while? I think he is. Now we could have him join us in camp or something like that, but he's gonna take up a lot of dialogue. And he's gonna try to attack us. And we're gonna have to deal with that. I won't do it. Remnants of turn. History is +1, and you move 7 feet farther. Nice. 2 potions of speed. And some stuff we can sell, maybe. 18, 25 gold. Hey, looks good to me. We didn't get Cloak of the Frog, but, you know, we'll make do. I wonder if... No, okay, I was just seeing if we could jump to that other platform. I didn't know if it was right over there or not. Is there a chest up here? No? There's one down below with the mind things, right? Do this.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Get up here. Let's go check this one out, and we'll see if that skeleton has anything. Invisible dagger. When you deal damage to this with this dagger to a creature, you become invisible for 2 turns. Is that a per battle? What? Yes, please. That sounds OP. We have to hit with it. It's a +1 weapon. We have to be able to hit. If we look at our attack bonus, though, we have melee attacks. Since we have a strength elixir, we have +5 with strength. That might be pretty cool. That might actually be... That kind of changes... No, kind of changes what I was thinking as far as builds and stuff. Let's head over here.
people up ahead. Something's wrong.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach. And
I'm what?
the injured man locks eyes with you. Your mind
Locks eyes with us.
He's
Hold
beyond.
the staff.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? I suppose.
True soul.
70 XP.
Absolute.
strange. Most of this
We'll get the rest of the
let
30
its
here.
host's memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all.
Get that tadpole.
Its experience could nourish you.
What you got, bud? Same salamis. Very nice. Go this way. We'll take the shield. What do we got? What do we got? I wonder if anything... I doubt these will have anything in them, but... we'll double check. This is kind of a new way of playing on this. I kind of like it. Just because it's not... we're not going to be able to take the same route that we always do. We have to take something new because we don't know where stuff's going to be at in the game, and there's apparently 700 something plus new items that were added. So we're gonna have to fish around and actually go to different areas. Okay, we'll go up here. Now, we don't have our illithid powers, but we're gonna try not to get caught. So right here, basically if we walk up a little bit further, get the XP and turn around. Dang it.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ooh, do we do it? No, because we're surprised. We can't do it. Whew.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then.
Get an extra 170. Okay, waypoint discovered. We should be leveling up here, right? What do we need? 80 more? We can grab that. We'll go down to our favorite little loot stash down here. So, I don't know if there's going to be something in here or not. If there's going to be something crazy different. But when you're playing the normal game, always come down here next to this tree. Basically where these little flowers are. Right around here. If you pass it, great. So like we failed it. Get over here and dig. Because there's a chest that is worth it. Take a shovel and dig right there. So in this chest, use usually the Fleet Fingers gloves, which basically allows you to jump for free if you dash. Ice Queen's Pendant. Entering the frozen surface, you gain Queen's Soul for 3 turns. You gain +2 to spell or cantrip attack rolls. Effectiveness increases that. When you take damage from a spell or cantrip, deal cold damage in return. We'll take it. And we got some ice arrows and stuff. Alright. I mean, hey.
That might be worth a look.
Little burrow. Where'd that go? Oh, nice. Let's go talk to our boy Scratch. Mock Day 2-2 to you too. Let's go talk to Scratch. Do not hit the owner. Ooh, come on, buddy. Hell yeah, we'll use inspiration on him.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, he whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
There's 15. Bird's nest with a nice little pendant. In these bushes too. By the way, this is where the owlbear cave is, right next to where Scratch is. Do we get XP for walking in there and like discovering it? I don't know. All these bushes have these berries in them that you can take. So like this one over here will have it. But just some free stuff. Now, also, since we have jump,
Let's get going.
Risen Road, we're going to come down here to this skeleton. Usually has a ring that gives us a sleight of hand advantage on sleight of hand, or no, plus to sleight of hand. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. Probably won't be able to use those, but we can sell them. There's a couple of skeletons and stuff down here. And there is one rock, I believe it is either this one or this one, that you have to pass a check on, which we didn't. But it has something underneath. I didn't know if it would have something else. Take these, take this one. Let's go talk to Kirlak. If we could have a companion this run, it would be Karlak, to be honest.
The key. Wonder what it opens.
I mean, maybe we'll send her to camp and just never talk to her again.
Oh, fuck me. It's you from the north.
But then you're the blood.
What was that? I'm Karlak.
I'm Timothy Chalamet.
The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. What can I do you for?
Sounds boring.
If you...
Oh, don't be all sad walking away. We're gonna get in front of you anyway. Same spot here. There's usually just like closed eyes here, but maybe there's something decent this time. Right here in the middle.
Pull yourself together.
Yamo. The waypoint. Nice. Are we just we're not getting any XP for any of this, which is crazy. Feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Let's get some ears if they have the ears. Nice. We'll need those later for bloodlust elixirs if we decide to use those. What's in here? Faders. Rotten stuff. Let's go check these ones out instead.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Okay. So we've done that. We've traveled. We got the Blighted Village checkpoint. Let's go talk to Kaga. We'll probably end up getting some XP that way, right?
Where am I?
What's going on? To you too. You gonna open up the gate for us down there? I think so. So, one of the chests that I was thinking of when I was thinking about this mod, and it said on there that the chests that are harder to get to have better stuff. This one right here, this shiny chest, that's one that I was thinking about. Okay, how do we get to that instead? And are we allowed to?
Blood whispers.
Let's go down and talk to Kaga right now. Let's just do that. Because if you cast like Featherfall on yourself, you can like get down there. Because that's a chest that nobody usually ever like gets. And I can't remember what's in there, but I remember I tried different ways to get it one time. And it was really underwhelming. But maybe in this, it'll be different.
Let my... She said... Oh.
This place.
You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korgers, no.
A moment.
What? You?
What, did we... Didn't get any. Ooh, Volo. I think this one gives us 15. So I think that if we jump down, I think we can get to there. And if we jump back, maybe we can jump upwards. I kind of want to try it.
Keep it
That
together.
is like, it's got to be like a special chest, right?
This to be cautious.
Hide? We don't need to use hide there, man. So I do want to try to lockpick. Or open.
Very well.
Can also go down here. I want to get that Amulet of Sylvanas, but let's see if it's something else. I'm just remembering that we get a bunch of stuff, and I know where a lot of stuff is, but not like this one. It's not always super useful to us. Being out of sunlight and having less than 50% HP, you regain 2 to 8 hit points at the start of each turn. That will be nice in certain places, for sure. Let's go down here.
Sorry.
A what? I will imprison.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before.
Girl. She eats and keeps.
Come, Koga.
Do it.
The snakes. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
You remember that, Arabella? You remember
I hear
that?
that it is out. Halcyon isn't here.
No XP for that? We saved the child. No XP.
I see you. There. Now, what was it you needed? Come, you seem healthy enough. A tadpole. Come.
We level up for talking to her.
This way.
We save a child's life. We don't. Is the parasite something new? No, it's the same.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the... I'm no man. All right. Let's see what we can... Of course. Now, Victor, how'd you pick up the parasite? But you... This is a vial of... because you should all be changing. Not yet. Then could... Whatever he found... If you can find how... Good luck out.
Cool. Ooh. Unimpeded by difficult terrain. That might be really good. When taking damage in combat from a foe, you gain unwavering fortitude for 3 turns. +2 to saving throws. Okay. While patient defense is active, the wearer can use their reaction to make an unarmed strike against an attacker that misses. Honestly, I think these ones give us a little bit more movement would be great. Cloak. We should have a ring, right? Nope. For this, we have the shield, bumps us up to a 20 AC. We don't have any special bows, that's fine. Let's head out here. Ooh, what's in the boxes? What's in all the boxes? I want to know what's in all the chests now. Let's see what we got here. Gloomstalker. Dread Ambusher. Gain +3 to initiatives. And... Ooh, Disguise Self will be good. On the first turn of combat, movement speed increases by 10 feet and we can make another attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Very good to have. At least as a base one. We're getting a lot of magic stuff too, though. Fog Cloud. Don't we have something that gives us stuff in fog? Also, jump scare on the outfit, sorry. This. Oh, that's for this. We didn't do the Fog Cloud one, did we? We didn't get that one, did we? Got some fish. Oh, you know what? We should talk to Volo first. Right. Because then, if he does have some good stuff...
Ah, my good friend! A few questions, if you please. There's no
I want to trade with him to see if he
overstating
has
my
anything.
interest.
Ooh, ranged spell attack rolls. That's $600. These are 144. Thieves' tools. We have one of those. Let's do 2. Ooh, eating into our money a little bit. Nothing super necessary right now, I guess. Basically, I got the Thieves' tools because we're gonna have to unlock that chest that we got. This one.
You search your mind. Success.
My, a scholar after... And the dragon, they... Last question. Then you'll be... The scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to... Ooh. I smell drama amongst these adventures.
Set up here. Oh, poor Elvira. Poor Elvira. Okay. Set over here. Oh. Her parents, right? We can talk to them and should get a reward for it, so maybe it'll be something random.
Mom, it's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running, no matter what.
Like what?
Thank you.
Dagger of Stormwind. Dealing thunder damage to a non-large creature in combat with anything, you push it back 10 feet. And it's a 8 to 11, +6 weapon. Okay. Electric Blood. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. That's a normal one, right? Yep. Centaur Captain's Helm. When using help to raise an ally in combat, you both gain Battle Spirit. We don't have an ally, but I kind of want to know what this is. Oh, +10 due to Constitution. I mean, we gotta go... Well, what's the most expensive, actually? This one? This one's not by much. We'll take that one. Yeah. I think Invisible's more important, to be honest. spells. Normally I would never take Goodberry. But I think it might be... Oh, wait, no. Gloomstalker. What are we doing? It might be good for us. We'll keep the ones that we have. It might be good for us because we're having to pay for, like, the health potions and stuff. We don't just have the gold mod that we usually do. So because of that... it might be worthwhile for us to use those instead. Because we're not using our spell slots at first.
Thanks for... My selection is pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
What does he have? Jesus. 4,500 bucks. Don't know what it is. Space Hunt boots. Good dimension door for 600. Ooh. What is this? If you didn't move on your turn in combat, regain hit points at the end of your turn. Oh, there's some builds that we want that would really work well with that. There are some builds that would really work well with that. We're going to take some ice arrows, though. What's this one? Get the Yankee. No, not us. Let's talk to Tia Ethel.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Hey, bother.
Still has the same stuff. We can give her this stuff. We have a couple chests that we got to look into. This is worth 0. We're not going to use it. I'm going to send it to camp. Didn't really need to pick that up. Ugh, didn't know if you guys could hear that. How much are each of these worth? See, these ones should be worth a lot more. I think they're worth 100 in the base game.
Take it.
Right.
We're exposed now.
Let's go up to... Raphael's gonna talk to us, right? Let's go up here and go up north. Also, so we don't have to deal with any of the other stuff, let's disguise ourselves as a drow for now. That way we can go through like Goblin Village, do all that kind of stuff. That guy's over there, right? Can we?
Don't give me trouble now.
We'll come back to him. There's the haste helm that's usually in there, which makes me want to
What have we got
see
here?
what else it is.
The goblin.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Good deal.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to...
They still run away. Let's go check what he has in the cellar. Because there's two different containers here, a backpack and the chest. This is normal. What's that? Usually that one has some, I believe, boots.
Here we go.
Let's go in here. Let's the break. Take these. Light that on fire.
Might be useful. Anything of use?
Go and then grab him.
Cut me loose! Well, I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, what then? Take my pack. I found it, but on that note...
Alright, Tempest Caller's Ring. When you deal bludgeoning damage in melee, non-large targets are pushed away by 5 feet. +1 to spell save DCs and attack rolls. Gain invisibility. And this one is Fly Trap. Chance to ensnare target if it's not a plant or beast. That's kind of cool. So these are just quarterstaffs, but I mean, maybe we'll sell them. I don't know. Let's go back and check in that chest. Because if it's not a haste helm, I want to see what's in there. That guy, is he going to keep walking that way? Cool. Nothing. It's kind of BS.
What's in here?
We'll go in here just because there's a lot of stuff. Maybe something is replaced. This is basically where you get a lot of ingredients, and there's some healing potions here. Healing potion, antidote. Nice. Another one up here. Grab these.
Garbage.
Go down here. Anything special? I don't think so. Except for back in that room, which I doubt we'll pass the checks for. Back here. Take these. Lightning resistance, not bad. Grab these, just in case we have to make some potions. And trust me, you never need ingredients until you actually need ingredients. And then it sucks. One there, and then we'll go to that check. Did we get something for this? I don't remember. Samson, Branley, Timmick, and Dita. Cool. So we'll come over here. Opens this up. Now, is that the one where you basically have to hit it from the other side? Or is that through there? Yeah. It's like a crack in the wall or something that you have to hit. Either way. Let's go up. Let's go to up north. We're gonna basically try to trigger Raphael by heading over this bridge. We were already over there when we got Karlach, but we didn't have the whatchamacallit, the tadpole with us.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Nope. Let's head this way. Just absolutely wasting all of our turns. Hopefully he has to dash. Nope. He doesn't. Can we hit him? Okay, so we are invisible. What does he have left? 2. Alright, let's go over here and get ready to hit him. He's gonna search for us. Barely before that took effect. That was close. All right. Normal stuff. Nothing there, right? Let's get in here. Okay, and then we will go get the dagger and head on up.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Nice.
Your cautious method.
Some XP. That's just something that they can throw. Did that hurt herself just now? My bad. Okay, so this is kind of the cutscene we're gonna want. We're gonna have a little thing to dig over here. And Raph.
Well met. I am John.
Yes, please. At least he asked.
There, middle of somewhere. It might just be your life.
Fill your plate.
Am I a friend? Potentially. I could fix it all. Hope.
Let's dig right here. Let's see if we can unlock these. I do want to see what's in here. So we have 2 chests. I believe this is the one, the gilded one, and shiny. Ooh, I don't know which one was which. Dang it. We have a couple Thieves' Tools kits. So let's try another one. Okay. All right. Not as worth it. This one's only a 10. What do we have here? Oh. Okay. A known trick. You slightly shrink in size and reduce your size class by 1. Okay. We want this bow instead, because it was way better. That can go here. That can go in our inventory. This chest can get sent to camp. I should actually keep it for selling. That's worth 20. That's this. I want to put this on to see what happens. Okay. What is... I don't know what's happening with this. Are we harder to hit? Do we carry less? I don't know. Can we still jump?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I don't know what's happening with that. Okay, all 3. We're tiny. Don't know. God, he's so little. Oops. Wait for this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't sleep.
Softer than a whisper. Time to press ahead.
Let's see if we can get this caravan shipment.
That's curious. Maybe I need more bullets.
Can we make it? Can we make it?
Chests like that don't hold trinkets. There must be something valuable inside.
Yes, there must. Take our tiny selves out of here.
Nice.
Can we make it to... That's only 3. That's 4. I don't want to get down there because I just don't want to get hit. I think there's a spot though. Soren, where are you at? Up on the hill? I guess if we just go down to the bottom of the... Right there.
And away I
We can
go.
go underneath. Apparently that's where the route we're going. Sweet. I just want to make the bullet roll down the hill. Where was... Nah, screw it. Oh, we'll look in here though. Nothing.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright. The fastest way to get up there is probably back from the Blighted Village. That tiny ass self.
Shouldn't have wished to live in interesting times.
I think that this ring is great, by the way. I don't know why it exists yet. Maybe we can sneak into other places. Maybe like the little places where we're like, oh, that's for a little burrowing hole or something like that. We can throw this on and be good to go. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, we still have the same strength. Let's just get over here, grab this waypoint real quick.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Let's go see Councillor Flowick.
Don't just stand there. Push.
We're gonna be little. Please tell me we'll make this, because we're gonna be little, but we're still gonna do that big kick where he opens up. And I hope that the scene is. I hope it shows us as being safe.
Inside, hurry!
We're smaller than that, though. All right. Counselor, we'll save you. I know, there's no time.
Come!
Everybody's telling us to do that. to be honest, I don't think we've stopped. We've just been going from one spot to another. All damn day. Let's do that to avoid the little flames. And we can go back in there to get the other stuff. I wish we were tiny.
At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm on your
command, got crazy meth eyes over
the
here.
Rest of and you, may I trust you'll see it through? Without it, by the time aid arrives, it might. I will see. Fist.
All right. By casting Misty Step or its variations, you regain a bonus action point and gain intangibility for 2 turns. +3 to AC. That's pretty good. What's this? Ooh, a katana. A +3 weapon to hit. Along with our strength, that's like a +8 plus more. That's actually really good. This one's intelligence. Intelligence up to 26. Ooh. That one build that we did like it must have been like 2 or 3 runs ago, where we were basically boosting our intelligence up in Act 3. Were we wizards? I think we were wizards. For our spell casting, but we were a warlock. We were like a sorcerer warlock one, but we also took one class in wizard. And it was done in a way that let us like use our intelligence modifier. And we were trying to boost it up, and we couldn't figure out a way to do it. But we were doing like 200 or 300 damage on like melee hits. And that would be cool. I'm going with the katana. I like going invisible. But we have... Which this one gets us to go invisible, but... This one gives us +10 to our melee attack, so we're like always going to hit. Can we do this for a side... Oh, we can't. Is it because this one's technically a longsword? That's cool. It's just cool. And we're tiny. We're tiny with a big katana. Let's see if we get anything out of this whole haystack.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Lucifer. We will.
Never mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Can't risk being in open view.
Go through the back way.
Breathe quiet.
Make sure we crouch down.
Move with care. Never
So we don't get caught by a homeboy. Who is right. You can see the thing wraps around him. He's sitting right here with a little thing to blow up all these barrels. A little self-harm, let's just call it what it is, a little terrorist plot for somebody that doesn't know the passwords.
Have to keep
whatever
going.
It is. These have a bunch of food in them. I bet they still have food. Let's
Something good here, I hope.
There's our key with our salamis, as always. I'll check some of these real quick. I'll take a bronze keg. That's got to be heavy. If they're going to be heading out soon, I think there should be more stuff in here that they'd want to sell or something. Alright, whatever. We'll go in here. Go talk to ma'am. And hopefully we pass because we have no other options. Do we have anything that gives us any sort of advantage that we can exploit? Nothing crazy. This one's what? Wisdom saving throws? Not us. Not today. Skittless Bard. Sally sells she sells. Sally sells she shells by the seashore. Not my chair. Not my chair. Not my problem. Let's see. Let's just go for it. I mean, this could be where it ends, but hopefully not.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Thank God. I don't want to have to fight these people.
No,
They
you
will
don't.
murder us.
Still, we've disarmed the...
We should have taken off the Githyanki half plate. And we should have cast this before we did that so that we can jump backwards and escape. We need to learn these things. We are tiny.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? Still up, but right now I reckon we're better off friends than enemies. You interested? Some of... Find them. Keep them alive. God damn it!
Give me the chest.
And still sealed. Actual professionals are rare. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. So I don't plan on...
Alright, what's this gonna be? When knocked prone, hostile creature with an intelligence of 5 or more within 30 feet must succeed a wisdom saving throw. It becomes stricken with laughter. Rain Dancer, we've seen that. Plate armor, just some good old solid plate armor. Another Blackguard sword. Ooh. On a hit infused with one of your smites, we don't have smite. Target must succeed a Constitution saving throw, become dazed, but we could have smite. What is this? Place this crystal in the Canizer, invoke an astral surge of chaos. You'll receive a magical temporal cube containing a random reward matching rare quality. Transmission of rarity higher. Click on an item and insert 3 of identical items to attain a higher rarity. I don't know what this is, but we'll take it. Let's go see Brem. I want to see what he has first before we decide to murk all these people.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? If you have the gold, my pet art, of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Oh, ooh. It's not here. They knew we'd go for it. What do we have? Let's start from here. You roll 2 or more. Elven Cunning Charm. You roll 2 more on all ability checks? That's kind of cool. That might be worth saving up money and buying from you instead of killing you right here. I'm a spurred band. During combat, when the wearer starts the turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum. Dash is a bonus action. Ooh, that would be good. Drunken Ghost. By getting drunk in combat, you become invisible until the end of your next turn. Advantage on dex checks. This might be even better than our dagger, because we're not using the dagger. And we can willingly get drunk in combat and run away. Upon entering combat, you gain extreme meditation for 5 turns. What is extreme meditation? +2 to AC, dispels if foe deals damage to you. Ends by itself, you regain 3. If it ends by itself, you regain 3 points for 5 turns. Ooh, key points. Could regenerate them and go monk. Unseen Menace, we've seen this one. All these are fine. These are fine. Phoenix Trident grants 3 strength and constitution while burning. Karlach. Why is this a... Clown Hammer. Critical hit both the target and attacker after succeed wisdom saving or if it's laughter. Maybe not right now. Assassin's Touch. Ooh. 10 to 27 damage. Deals an additional 2 to 16 necrotic damage to creatures that are knocked out or sleeping. Got that and that. Alright, we have things that we do want to buy from him.
Pleasure.
Actually, we will also...
Something I can help you with? Of course.
Trade.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Can we sell him some stuff? Get our money up. Get our funny up. That. You can take those. Some rope, some clothes. Can I sell? Where was it? I was just looking at it. Oh, maybe it'll come back. Yeah, those are fine. That's the one I was thinking of. Can we sell this? Because I don't think we're going to be using that. And this one, won't be using that. Oh, we're only getting 83 and 67 out of those, but we're not getting any better from anybody else. Just take it so we can have some money, man. And so we can be unencumbered.
Pleasure.
Yes, sir. Head on down towards the goblin camp while we're still dressed as a drow.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
Hey Weasel, I'm building honestly whatever we can just with this mod since it's randomized loot. It's a figure it out as you go sort of thing. So just like right in there, we could have usually gotten the Titan string, but it's not actually available to us. So we have to just kind of figure it out as we go. We might respec, but ultimately it'll have to probably be a little bit more of a min-max build. Just because this is a solo honor mode run, which without getting super cheesy, you kind of have to do, I would say. Do you have a crazy build in your head? I usually go with a pretty tried and true.
Irresistible.
There's two different builds that I usually do for honor mode.
Shadowscape. Then the visions fade and the voice.
My power grows.
Let's do.
Forces gather.
No.
Let's go through here. Let's get some XP. I want to talk to Grat. Because I want to see what Grat has, but it won't let me talk to him. Talk to Willow first.
The stranger in a fair camp. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you.
Why can't I can't click on anything.
His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth.
Something's wrong.
Coil of you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Nothing's interactable. I can't click on anybody or like I go to click on them and I can't. I can right click? Okay, good. Whew, that's scary.
Fragulous crown and with scepter abrade.
Normal difficulty walkthrough of BG3.
Of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many.
So, I'm actually glad that you said swashbuckler. Let me get him quiet real quick.
What are you to you? Wait! Come on!
Kill Fenny. Okay. So, swashbuckler, are you doing a solo run? Or are you doing it with your party?
Right, yes. More fool me.
I guess if you're doing a normal difficulty walkthrough of there, you probably are dealing with a few people in your party. Because I think that Swashbuckler Rogue. Okay, so I think Swashbuckler Rogue is one of the funnest classes that you can do as far as having someone in your party to do what they do. Because their attacks, one of the things that they have with their attacks is on their main hand weapon, you get like your +3 or whatever that you have to your attack bonuses and stuff that you have on there. And usually your second item that you have on your offhand will just be like a little damage, like a dagger or something like that. Swashbuckler Rogue, you add all of your proficiencies and additional like modifiers, everything else that you add to different weapons. With like your main hand one, you also add it to your offhand on there. And they have it's called Flick of the Wrist. Flick of the Wrist is basically a disarm, and you get like, basically you get advantage on it, and you do all the damage associated with your main weapon on that as a bonus action. So the idea is you go in, and I had a lot of fun with this. You go into battle, you have a Styrian or someone else on your team, like a rogue, a swashbuckler rogue. You have them run into somebody, do Flick of the Wrist, disarm the weapon and pick it up. And then everybody else can go, and they do a massive amount of damage and stuff onto them. And so you do all of that, and then everybody else can attack, and then they don't have a weapon. So you can like get their weapon from them, and you can do it with like the main bosses of the game. Like you can do it with like some of the final bosses. I did it with, who's it? Lady Viconia, all of that. Yep. Yeah, almost, yeah. I'm pretty sure Voss does. Like you would, I think, is it like level 5? Like you only have to wait until you unlock it basically. And then of course you do want to add some more, like you want to get some more gear for like your proficiencies to do it. So like you have advantage on rolls or something. I would recommend getting like for a swashbuckler rogue. Oh, gosh, I could go down a road talking about it for a while because it was one of the most surprising classes that like really surprised me on like what they had. You want to get the risky ring from Moonrise, probably, which is technically in Act 2, but you can get it early. There's plenty of ways that you can basically go in through the mountain pass, go through there, go get the ring, and then come back. You buy it from Araj in Act 2, but it gives you advantage on all the checks. Benefit Assassin has to be crit. What I would say is get whoever your main person is for your party, get them set up. Rogue past 3 levels isn't needed anymore for their feats. I think Rogue at 4 will give you an additional feat. I don't want the deep sea shield. And the but Swashbuckler is one. So that's, I mean, I think I didn't publish a video on it. I think I just did it on the live. I went through it and basically said, yes, I leveled him up. I leveled up Asterion as a Swashbuckler rogue in the party all the way, basically to level 12. Yeah, Thief. So only go with Thief if you're going for the extra bonus action. So if you have like a monk build, go with monk and then hit Thief, and you'll get an extra bonus action so they can use extra key points for that. If you're going another type of rogue, go with Assassin, I want to say, so that you can get initiative and you'll get feats at 4, I want to say. Swashbuckler, you have to be all in and just do 12 levels of Swashbuckler on somebody, and it's fun. What the hell is Sickle of 1,000 Stars? You gain resistance to radiant damage. This is so weird. You got a bunch of cool stuff. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage. Every turn in combat, you must succeed. I don't want to do anything where we have to succeed stuff. I want to do stuff where we're already good. Orphic Ring? No. So I don't think Grat has anything we need. Let's go in and get some XP in here.
That smells delicious.
How would I spread it to level 12?
So much fun.
I have...
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the absolute...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in
You guessing you're after Minfar. Shit.
So what I would do is... So I have a very quick, up to level 5, short, like right on the main part of my channel. Look at that. It'll just basically tell you how to level it up through 5 and then like your points and stuff like that. But honest to God, I would look up Stealth Archer build from Morgana Evelyn. She has her Stealth Archer video is it's the best one that there is, and she was one of the original ones that created it. I'm pretty sure I don't know if she's live right now. She probably is still. I think she's doing the same thing that I'm doing with this. doing the this mod and stuff, but her video is like all the way to 12 how to do it, and it is very thorough. But that's for the stealth archer build, but that'll get basically that's exactly what you're talking about: ranger, fighter, and rogue. You're gonna do basically. Ooh, do we want to fight these guys right now? Here, let's equip this as the invisibility one, just in case we need to, and then we'll get a secondary. No, we want. Ooh, we can do this. So do we have a better one? Can we replace that with this? Or that with this? Weapon enhancement +1. This one is a +1. After dash. Ooh. I remember that. If you want it like OP builds, so I've done a ton of honor mode runs,
Keep your hands
and it's always ends up being kind of the same builds. What I would do is go with like a
make it squeal again.
What is it called? Like a Sorlock, Warlock Paladin in your party. Have a throwing barb with Karlach. And
the beast came in here with those robbers.
I would do a ranger assassin.
Boss is thinking of
Do a gloomstalker assassin, a fighter with Lae'zel, a throwing barb with Karlach, and then you can get a paladin build either with like Minthara or somebody else in the party that you can just respec into a like warlock sorcerer paladin build, and that will round out the team perfect.
What here?
I don't think it does, actually. I don't think it gives you any unique items, but you get all the enemies have unique items. Like, that's pretty much what it is. Let's try to get these guys first. I don't want to go invisible yet.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Okay. Let's get over here. Can we get behind Halsin? Because homeboy is going to protect us. Hopefully. So that, oh, they're using bite over there. My bad. I hate how he summons a spider and it goes in initiative before us. That's kind of BS. Also, what did you just do to my health? Thank you, Halsin. I kind of want to do the same thing to it. Gotta get rid of the spider. We need to heal is what we need to do. Do I have any spells that will... no. Let's heal up. Let's get over here. Better yet, let's get over here. I want Halsin to take the blunt, like the most of this. And I want the other guys to dash. And I only want to use my knife to go invisible once we can exit combat, if that's the case. What I would say too on that, finish off your first build and finish off like your normal like run. I went through just like regular difficulty. Do that first before like doing honor mode and everything, just so you can experience the story and figure it out that way. It makes it so much better. Okay, how much health do these guys have? 24, 35, 23. Which one is this? He's gonna go before him. So maybe if we go up here. Okay. Let's head. Oh, not enough movement. How much do we have? If we dash, do we get something right? Unimpeded by difficult terrain. We're tiny. Those within 27 feet of us must do that. 27 feet. Oh, we're not close enough. Maybe this one is close enough. If we get over here, or do we just use jump to get up here? Get up here so that they have at least like some disadvantage. Which shard were you talking about? Oh, Amulet in the Ring? No, that's the mod. That's the mod that I have right now that randomizes all the loot that you get, and it added like 700 items to the game that are very random. Which is great, but also not great. Do we have a bigger health pot so we can stop worrying about this? We just have the little ones, don't we? Dang it. Ooh, come on, Halson. Don't die on me. It's gonna be very unfortunate if he does. Okay, we're gonna have to change our plan. Also, you better not be able to go up ladders. Okay. 21. Which one can we kill? Oh, you went all the way over there. Okay. 21. Side. Do you have a potion of speed? What do we got here? Fire, wine, wooden barrel. Oh, we should have shot those down. It's water. We can go invisible on one of these turns. Why'd this guy have to be so far away? Yeah, it's a crazy mod. That's interrupted. God, he was smart. Let's jump. Or no, let's not jump. Let's dash over to him, maybe? Let's just go over and shoot one of these guys. What kind of arrows do we have? They can't get up that way, at least now. Now for a bonus action, we can go invisible. And then get 2 shots on one of these guys. Let's get away from that. Are we electrocuted right now? We have 4 turns of this. If we use our invisibility, we'll basically get... These guys use dash and stuff. If we can hit this guy, we'll be a little bit better off. Oh, don't search right there. Search, go up. Go up to where I was. He's right next to us.
This one's a living, if there's any.
Okay, I don't want to do that. What the hell? Okay, he's hypnotized. That you're on the ice and prone. We have a way to get you. I think we do. But do we? I don't think so. I mean, no, that just hurts us more than anything. I think we speed pot, to be honest. We do this. That ain't good. Bonus action, do we heal? Or do we speed pot? Okay. We have a lot better chances of hitting with our offhand is how we go invisible. I think we have to run down and try to hit here to go invisible. Okay. We then run through, and we're going to be heading back up this way, hopefully. Okay, don't search for us right there. Waste of time. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, why is it doing that? I don't want to search for anything. That is so dumb. But I think it reset at least this part, if I'm thinking about that right, because this is per battle? Once per combat. So maybe if we hit it again. Maybe. Let's try a regular attack on him. Okay. So we are invisible. Okay. Alright. Okay, I see what's happening. So we should try to take him out, then heal up. And if it sends us to a cutscene again...
If there's any hope.
Of course it sends us to a cutscene. So this guy is probably going to die. Can we hit this one instead? So Dread Ambusher first on you. Okay. We then go for you. We go invisible. We run away. We let them come up. I hate if it's going to go into another cutscene. Or I just have to work our way around it, I guess.
If there's any.
It's kind of ridiculous. Do that. I mean, if it's bugged, we work around it, I guess, which is gonna piss me off, but at the same time, I'm okay with it, I guess. Have to be.
If there's any.
Halson's dead, which sucks. Let's go for you. Actually think we do this instead. Oh, and he saved on the ice. Because I think we actually do this. And then drink a potion. We try to basically heal up. Okay, we saved on that. And then, can we get to him with an arrow? Not quite with that in the way. Okay, without stepping in the grease. Can you get it to here? No, I don't want to step in the grease. That'll be fine. So basically we just want to get out of eyesight. There you go. So he'll have to use dash. This gives us a lot better vantage point, I think. To hit him. And bonus action. Let's heal up again. Sweet. And now we can just hit him, right? Alright. Oh, we don't go to a cutscene now, huh? use this on him? Nope. What the hell we got going on here, Halson? Set the words to 12. Charm of a healthy soul. +1 to Constitution, but no more than 20. Tarnished Charm, Fey Life. Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. Constitution +1, up to 16. I think we're already past that. These gloves usually get in the Underdark, which is good. We can get those. I mean, maybe we go to Monk. Attacking with this bow. A burning targets. You land a critical hit with a 30% chance. The effect also triggers on targets affected by Hellfire. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. When healed by a spell, receive excess magical matter. Unwanted plus attack and strength saving throws. Okay, we're going to take all of this. A foe attacking you must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. Sorry, man. Wish it was better circumstances. Sucks that we just got locked out of a lot of quest lines, though. Oh, get camera angles. Let's just get out of there. Let's go loot these guys. We'll need those later for Bloodlust and Speed Potions. Ring of Poison Resistance. It's not bad. Evidence chest. Nothing there. Equipment. Nothing there. There's a smoke powder bomb sitting on the end. Do we have a key to this? No? I don't want to waste a lockpick on it. Because I don't know if there's... No, there's not really any chests there, right? Okay. Oh, yeah, these guys. We got this one. So let's get these. Nothing there. Just got that. Okay. Just go to this side. There's a chest over here. Oh, is it the key that we're looking for?
More for me.
Nice. What do we got? While you are not in combat, the range of jumps is doubled. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we already looted him. Alright, now we can go check. I don't want to waste a lockpick kit. Oh, these are just the heavy stones. Some cocoons, but we got an elf.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and the body come.
I don't know if I want to crawl through there. I can't remember what's over there. Smoke powder bomb. Don't mind if I do. Grease bottle. There we go. Worth it. I can't remember where that goes. I'm pretty sure I don't want to go there right now. And there's some potions and scrolls over here, so those might still be here. Potion of healing and scroll of protection versus evil and good. And I just said that like the Scott Pilgrim versus the World, but. And in here we have some more. I think that's all we need. Okay. Let's run through here. Other side. And actually we can just sneak by Pulma or whatever her name is and go to the Underdark if we need to.
That the jingle of coin I already turned.
You recognize the crest she bears. The wing.
Okay. What do we got? When you are healed, become hastened for 5 turns with a 10% chance. Start of each turn. If you are poisoned, dispel the effect and regain points. Oh, that's pretty cool. Shar's Temptation allows you to cast Charm Person once per short rest. Also, melee attack also deal 2 piercing damage. If you have any curse affecting you. Pine Needle's Ring. You become vulnerable to fire and gain +2 to ranged weapon attack rolls. Effectiveness increases every 4 levels. So 12, that'd be times 3. So you get +6 to ranged attacks. That would be pretty sick. This would be better than what we have. It has 1d4 bonus to their attacks while we're obscured. Spell Thief, we don't need that yet. Okay. So nothing too crazy. Nothing like really insane. Just good solid stuff. We will move this over while we can. I'm sorry, Halson. Good. We'll take some of that.
Pleasure.
Yes, ma'am. Like, really, it might do us some good to respec some of these. Might do us good to take a long rest as well and actually go to camp for once, because we haven't actually gone to camp yet. We haven't rested yet. Priestess Gut.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Where do we go? We don't have a Titan string. We have to remember that we don't have a Titan string. Because not having one is definitely harder for us, not for us to like work around, but it's just have to adjust. So if we heal ourselves with a spell on this, 6 temporary HP and scales from intelligence modifier. Okay. Didn't we have some gloves that we can put on? +1 to attacks and +1 to saving throws. And then here, resistance to poison. We can do that. And then this, do we have something else that we want to do? This one hypnotizes people if they're like within a range. I'm wondering if... I mean, if we can do this, it just boosts our... we only get 3 hit points. No. Being out of sunlight, less than 50% HP, you regain at the start of each turn. I think that's probably better. Do magical underwear? No, we don't. For this... Probably... Yeah. And then this one, instead of the jump around, if we're doing any combat, that will be that one. And then this, we will... We don't have cantrips. I mean, this is kind of screaming at us to respec into, like, Hexblade Warlock. Something like that. Like, that's what it's telling us. Oh, rescue Volo. Forgot. Almost forgot about him. Oopsie. Let's talk to Gribbo.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. What's it to ya? Hey, he don't.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right, here's the key.
I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, smash it!
Nice. Let's actually go to camp. We'll figure that out. There's Carlisi. It's probably back behind one of these doors right next to either our camp or Withers. There's Traveler's Chest. Stuff we've sent back, stuff with her. Let's try the other side. Couldn't help myself.
I would have words with you.
Okay. Let's talk to Withers.
I shall be here in my camp. There are many answers to that question. Correct. No. Should thou or any of thy compatriots, because it is my calling, a matter of coin.
Okay. So we have a Arcanizer and a Salvager. Salvager is stationed for obtaining crystals from artifacts. Place unique magical equipment in here to salvage them into Astrum crystals. You receive 1 crystal matching the item's rarity. And you should go to okay, whatever. This one. Obtaining random rewards. Place one of your Astrum crystals in this container and immediately receive a magical cube with a reward corresponding rarity. The value of this reward is not guaranteed due to the influence of chaos on the result. Okay. Is there anything else that we mess with on here? Let's throw in something in here. Is it these ones? Let's throw a sort by type. We have one of those. Let's throw one of the green ones in. And what does it say on here? Click on an item and insert 3 other identical items to retain. Wait. Ooh. That ain't bad. And 25 there. Okay. Okay. Not the best pull. Oh, it's got us gambling. What is this? Yeah, we're opening up loot boxes now. Your weapon, thrown and unarmed attacks also deal 1 slashing damage. Depends on damage type. Dexterity saving throws are +1. Take that. Let's open this. Can we put this in here and then take it and then get rid of that box? Cool. Let's check this one out. Fish. Oh, you can combine them. That's what it was talking about. Whoops. Well. So this one in. Proficiency with this also unlocks. The attack doesn't break concealment. That's pretty cool if we go invisible. Skull piercer. It's decent. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is the one that we didn't want is this, which gives us one of those. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be very bad for us. This is gonna be dangerous. Not worth. If we put in one of these arrows that are supposed to be special, does that? No, it doesn't. That's gonna be dangerous. So it's 4 greens to get a blue, and with that we got a book called The Dim-Witted Drow. Gives us absolutely nothing. But we know it works, and we know how it works. That's better. We can talk to Vola real quick.
Something's on my mind.
I was just settling in and reviewing. The druid Halson had some kind of beer
On the Sword Coast. That's quite impossible.
If we,
Isn't it? Oh, my dear sweet God.
Alright. Magic power, spell save DC +1. Weapon and armed attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage against slightly or heavily scared creatures. And Hoppy, which actually has this move, Revitalizing Strike. Let's go with Hoppy. Let's... Ooh. I want to rest, but I also don't want to. Sleep camp. Let's go to Glut first. Let's start taking out some of these leaders, I guess. We want to get branded so we can go talk to the ogres.
Somebody special. The absolute priestess gut needs to touch you too. You ready? Brace yourself. Then hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become dark. The vision dissolves away. You stand.
So maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look. Let's.
Priestess, we want the mark.
So she's going to go up there. We are going to go back outside. We're going to go get the waypoint over by the goblins here. We're going to go up to the Blighted Village, grab the ogres. Hopefully. Okay, so we got the waypoint. Go to Blighted Village, go talk to the ogres. Now that we have the brand.
Stranger, be I see not food, and you no talk, and this make me an offer, tempt me.
I don't know if we're gonna make that. Yeah, we need a 20. Nothing.
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely. Well spoken.
Cool. Got the lump horn. We'll go back down to the goblin camp now. We just had to get that waypoint so we don't have to run all the way back. Go talk to Glut.
I ain't waiting around.
So, we don't have enough to take her out right off rip. But do we have enough to also use drow poison on our weapon and make her go to sleep? Unlock that. So right now we have +9 attack bonus, damage, so strength +5, +1, attack is +1, so +9. We should hit. If we coat our weapon in the drow poison, succeed a constitution saving throw, become poisoned and fall asleep, which then will give us a chance to hit again. And just double checking, +6, 4 to 11.
You're violent.
Immune to drow poison? No. How are we missing so much? I will say we take the hit and try to... No. We just square up with her. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Ooh. That ain't good. We have to try to get invisible. Okay, good. We went invisible. And she is sleeping. So let's go over here. Stop. Wait for these guys. Now this will be, do we get a cutscene or not? And now we're just wanted. Yep, search for us. These guys, hopefully we can just take out.
Priestess is slain, and the Horde is weaker for it.
Oh, Roa, why'd you have to go first? Oh, she dashed. Good. Cast and Featherfall, you're doing stupid stuff, aren't you? We got her key, so let's run in. So we're gonna be wanted. Let's see what we got off of her. Was this, right? Healing in combat gives you 30% chance to gain 1 particle of incinerating light. Radiant damage all attacks each particle of light. Only 10 and they can fade over time. Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay, so Pulma we will have to take care of here.
else minds their business, I'll be
Or we can try to sneak by. Nope.
my step.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Should have initiative in there. Let's see if we can get 2 hits. We did not. Please don't one-shot us. Good, missed. Okay, we're invisible.
I'm coming for you.
That's definitely why we will leave. Search and then go right back in, hopefully. Enemy surprised. We can, you know what? Let's just do that. They're surprised, so if we hit 2 more. Right, that's only that. Let's see. Please don't do more than 21. 13. Okay, maybe we can get this one. Close. I hate the fact that it uses that. Oh, that wasn't good. I hate the don't use our bonus action. We have to figure out how to turn that off. Okay. I mean, it's part of honor mode. It's part of playing honor mode. So, how much health did she have left? She looks like she only has like 3 left. We should have been smarter. We should have ran away. We should have done that. Okay. So, takeaways. Ranger build is good for Dread Ambusher, so you get to level 3, get Dread Ambusher, obviously, so you get that second attack in there. Some of the loot that we can get, if we're not going to use it for our build, let's pivot it and use it in camp to get some other stuff, so we can build a little bit more synergy. Seems like a lot of stuff in the builds, in the items, deal with either like adding on to like spell casting or saves or stuff like that. So it's like, all right, either your saves or your spell casting DCs or something like that are going to be different based on, you know, whatever the condition is. So we're not going to be getting a lot of effects out of stuff except for a few key pieces probably. This is also only level like Act 1 stuff, so we're going to be getting other stuff later, I bet. I'll probably go next time with either a paladin, like that warlock paladin, or sorcerer paladin. Is that the build that I was thinking of? Sorkadin, sorcerer paladin. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. The Sorkadin. The Hexblade Warlock is also a good one with the Booming Blade, because that's a class feature, so you're almost guaranteed to have that. And then you just have to be able to level up psychic stuff. Yeah, so we'll probably end up going with one of those classes instead, or barbarian or fighter classes, so we can have like more actions or a little bit more control over that, as well as like the barbarian, like the unarmed throws and stuff like that. Maybe we can cheese some things. Main menu. But like we said, for tonight, we died, so we're ending stream. Thanks everybody that came out. Shout out Weasel. I want to hear about your build, to be honest. I love seeing new people, like, not new, but like I love seeing people like finish their runs and seeing like honestly how evil they got. Because a lot of times you have to be evil to get the good stuff in the game. So I love hearing about that kind of stuff. Good luck with your run too. And then when you're ready to do honor mode or anything like that, hit me up, man. Got lots of runs like this where we've learned things, so I can help guide you a little bit. If you do have any questions, or just balls to the wall, go for it, man. You guys have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. Appreciate you guys stopping by. All right. Bye, guys.